Hey there all YouTubers. Today I'll be using the pit that changed my life, the KBQ C-60. It taught me all about fire management and what true Q is all about. So what I found here at Walmart was these Beef Chuck Riblets. They got a decent amount of meat on them. And, you know, they're not gouged down inside in between the bones. There's a decent amount of meat there, and I mean the price was right on these. I picked through and I found a couple nice ones, and this is going to make for some good eating right there. Alright, so for the binder we just got plain old water, and I'm going to first hit it with this Heaven Made Products Texas Best Brisket Rub, and then to finish it off on top, I really like this Lobel's all-purpose seasoning. It's got a little bit of coffee in it, and it's got red pepper flakes in it, and it's very tasty, and I like it. So we're going to be putting that on there. So alright, I'm going to get these cleaned up. Alright, so looking at these, two of them already had that thicker membrane pulled off, and two of them here, see this membrane here I pulled off. So they were cleaned up pretty nice, and you want to make sure you rinse these real good because of the bandsaw sawdust on those bones. So alright, so I'm just gonna lightly hit the bottom with that brisket rub, just lightly. Alright, that's plenty. Now we're gonna hit the top. See, there's gonna be plenty of meat on these. I mean, of course I've seen better, I've had better, but I've also seen a lot worse. Usually when I see them gouged down in there, I just keep walking, but these were cut kind of straight across. Oh yeah. This Lobel's is going to give them a nice bark here. Nice flavor too. Alright, that's plenty of seasoning there. Alrighty, into the refrigerator they go to hang out for a couple hours here. Alright, so what we got here is the KBQ C-60. It's all about fire management with this pit. It's all about no fail, clean burn fire management. No other true wood burning pit could do what this pit could do. You could dial in the amount of smoke. You could dial in the temperature. It's no fail. So all we have to do is establish a nice hot coal bed. I do that by using some lump charcoal. Then once you get that coal bed going, it's just a matter of adding a couple small splits. And using the inverted flame technology, you're guaranteed a complete combustion of your wood. It's no fail. It's clean burn all the time, every time. Alright, I got a couple splits of apple. We're using apple, no particular reason. I just want to use it. I got it. So let's just go ahead and turn the thermostat on. Now what'll happen, you'll hear that fan kick in. Fan kicked in, it's going to be drawing all the heat and smoke through the hot coal bed, which will burn off any of those nasty volatiles. And then when it comes out through the pit, it should be clean. Look at all the smoke going up and out. Pulling that volatiles down through the coal bed. Burning them off. Down here. Clean. Clean burn. Alright, so see all this nasty smoke going up and out, but look down here, the exhaust of the pit, clean. That's what we're talking about. That's what you get with the KBQ. Alright, I'll be shooting for around between 225 to 250. And you see the temps here, 280. Let me just turn that down. And you'll hear the fan kicked off. Just dial this in till you find your temperature. It's going to drop. Alright, so before we get these on the pit, give them a quick spray of cold water. Why? Smoke sticks to cold wet meat. Now there's no waiting period, no waiting time for this pit to heat up. This metal is thin. You don't need thick metal. The metal doesn't need to get hot. Stay hot with this technology here. It's totally different. Alright. Got back here. Alright, so there we go. Close it up. See, I opened that door, fan kicked on. Come up to my desired temp that I have set here, 250, and the fan will cycle on and off. Complete combustion all the time. Alright, so now that we just put the ribs in, I say you could dial in your desired amount of smoke. All you do is adjust these valves. This one here, the bottom valve, I keep that wide open. This top valve, at the beginning of the cook, I'll crack about a quarter of the way. That's going to put some of that dirty smoke into the cook chamber. Then after I feel like there's enough dirty smoke in here, then I'll go ahead and just close that up. Then it'll be all clean burn smoke down below. Alright, quarter of the way, full open. Well, basically what you have here, you're pre-burning your splits. All the nasty stuff's going up and out, and all you're getting is that clean burn smoke. Actually, you're getting no smoke, unless you want some. You could dial it in. I mean, look at all that nasty shit. It's going up and out. It's not going into your cook chamber. Alright, so after 2 hours, average temp 250, we're going to go ahead and we're going to close that valve. Close that top valve there. That's definitely enough smoke. See, all you do is just push those splits down. Grab another one. Throw it right on there. Best to do that whenever the fan cycles off. You don't want to disturb those ashes whenever that fan's drawn. You don't want all those ashes pulling into your pit. Alright, so look at that. Look at the color on this. That's beautiful. Just give them a spray here. Oh man, look at this. Looking really good. Alright, so that's 2 hours in. Let me spray these and close this up. Alright, we are at 4.5 hours here. Look at that. Nice bark on there. Time to get these out and wrap them. Nice pull back. Definitely done here. Alright. All that wood's gone. Alright, well all I'm going to do here is give another little quick spray little bit of extra water in here. Double wrap them up. Put them in the oven. No sense of wasting any wood. Put them in the oven and wait till it's time to eat. Alright, look at these. Fresh out of the oven. There's some serious steam going on here. These things are hot. They're definitely done. Look at that smoke ring. That's just ridiculous. Wow, look at that, people. Can you see that smoke ring? Just the right amount of smoke, too. I could guarantee you that they're not overly smoky. Alright, Mrs. HMB, take a bite of that.
Okay.
Look at that.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. I like that rub combination.
Well, me too. What is it?
HMP and Lobels. Wow. I mean, there's not a lot of meat on these things, but the meat that is on there is so succulent. Oh my goodness.
Tasty.
It's so tasty. Your barbecue should not taste like a house fire to be good. There's other elements to good barbecue than just that smoke flavor. If you manage your fire properly and you have complete combustion of the wood, you will have good barbecue. It's not all about smoke. There's more elements to it. Look at that.
Well, I'll tell you what.
What?
It smelled like the house was on fire, but it doesn't taste like it.
The house wasn't on fire, people. Look how tender that is. There is no way you could put sauce on these ribs.
Don't need it.
Don't need sauce. Good barbecue does not need sauce. Look at that. Woo! Good stuff, huh, sweetie?
I'll say.
Thanks for watching. Go burn some wood. Metal on.